I was like, I'm muted. This is my land. Anyway, we're going to get out of memory lane with D1 and back into Combo Breaker 2016 Losers 8ths.
Yeah, making new memories here.
Let's do it.
So
Fox and Marth, common team composition.
Versus Fox Sheik, a little bit less common, not wildly uncommon, but I think it's going to be interesting.
Right?
Just jabbing Fox to death.
Jeez. Now, back in the day, I definitely remembered you seeing, like, the likes of Sheik and Marth with, like, El Chocolate Diablo, you know, Ken and Isaiah, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes Isaiah would decide to bust out the Sheik if the Falcon didn't work out, but let's see what happens here with these guys. I do like Rodok's confidence.
I liked the second swing there from Egg. Egg missed once, and he was like, I'm just going to go ahead and smash again.
He's like,
got time.
He's like, it's cool. It's not like he's mashing out.
That was smart. Oh, he air dodged when he didn't need to. He already avoided the attack. So, good edge guard opportunity. Okay, smart.
Oh, and so that was really good going for the upper because there's definitely less cooldown, allowing him to get another reliable follow-up.
I like that instead of going for another up air as his follow-up, he did a bear to send him right back to Rodok. Get another hit in.
That's smart. So that way, Rodok could actually set it up to pass it back to him, or maybe go for a finishing blow or an edge guard setup, right? Because I don't think he was quite at a percentage to KO him yet.
G-Man just threw out charged forward smash. I'm wondering if he's maybe feeling like what he's doing isn't working and he's got to come up with something new. Yeah, he's kind of throwing that out. That's the second charged forward smash I've seen. He's really relying on his read there.
As far as Egg is concerned, you can see Egg is like, he's that guy who doesn't care, man. He'll go in there and he'll give you that hard punish. See?
Yeah.
He'll just keep going for the up smash.
He's moving smooth, too.
And things like that would scare opponents. They'll start shielding more if they think that their opponent in their mind is crazy.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this guy's just tossing out for up smash. He's mindless. Let me block. The moment that happens, he might grab you. So, gotta be careful.
Unfortunately, that's the downside of going a little nutty again.
Oh, shucks.
You start causing casualties everywhere.
Yep. No, it's safe. That was really creative Marth pressure right there by Rodok. Just coming through, switching it up with the side Bs, and even using up tilt. Probably waiting for the Marth to drop shield.
You see Egg fishing for an opportunity to get his teammate out of that sheet combo, but he couldn't find it.
Oh.
Good wave dash back to shine.
It almost looked like Red Team kind of had control of the stage. Oh, no grab right there. I'm starting to wonder if at one point we will see Egg opt for the grabs.
Yeah, you're right. He's still kind of continuing with the same pressure he's been doing. And blue team, if they're going to start shielding and he's not going to start grabbing, then he's not really taking advantage of it.
Yep. And we have Coleslaw and G-Man, who are looking quite damaged with it's Coleslaw actually with the highest amount of percent on the field.
Yeah.
He needs to not get wave shined or even grabbed by Marth.
It was a good time for that famous Sheik edge game. Try and get a gimp or two while she's at high percent and they're at lower percent.
And that is it. Another setup.
And really good presence of mind there by G-Man to grab Egg. I'm sorry, by Egg to grab G-Man in that situation to keep him from going over and saving his teammate.
There it is. Well, that's game one. If I'm not mistaken, as far as top 4 is concerned. Yeah,
So this might be 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I do know, by the way, we mentioned how top 4 is going to be 3 out of 5. Winner semis was also included in that, so apologies for any miscommunication on our part.
It's impossible to read the mind of Choco Guy as he does his wizardry. What a wonderful man to have TOing this event.
Oh, yeah.
Always so impressed with every event he ever runs.
That's one thing I like about this tournament, the fact that they brought on a lot of great people that help out with numerous events around the globe, right? Like Frosty Fausting, CEO, Kumite in Tennessee, and Big House.
Well, we love, a lot of us working on these teams really love working with Rick. We can talk about that a bit later, though, because this is getting pretty incensed right here.
Oh, yeah.
That full side B coming out.
Right, actually using the entire thing, too. Oh, and right there, already Rodok dropping a stock first here in the matchup. Now, blue team going back to the stage means that they're probably either comfortable with this You know, maybe they have a game plan that I'd like to see. One common game plan that we mentioned when it comes to teams is that if there's a really strong team, like as a unit, it's probably best to split them up, right?
Yep.
Is that going to be the strategy that we're seeing Blue Team employ?
I hope so. I think that you know, right now they're still not communicating all that well. They're hitting each other out of their combos instead of working together. I mean, that was 2 separate combos that happened within, you know, an inch of each other. They didn't take advantage of it.
Oh, what a smart combo. Okay, that was good too. He dipped a little bit, and Fox should not be able to come back. The stocks are dropping. Blue team still at 8. Things are looking better here.
Yes, much better. I guess whatever they thought about. Whoa.
Jeez.
All right.
Egg is back. He's back at it
Egg.
again. This guy just never stops swinging, man. Or kicking, rather.
He's about to hatch.
Uh-oh. I like that. Smart, forcing Sheik off stage. And, and the blue team member. So, right there, we actually saw G-Man try to come to the rescue.
That little bit extra charge is actually what prevented that shield, or that tipper from actually tipping Egg. Or I'm sorry, that forward smash from tipping Egg. Egg dancing around a little bit in a place that's a little dangerous.
Yep, and
gonna pay.
Oh, and I'm actually
one of the more ambitious saves I've seen.
Yeah, forward smash that could potentially knock the opponent away. The knockback growth on that move, you don't want to mess with it. Maybe like a down tilt would have been better, because down tilt would allow him to at least start up another up B and give enough Marth time to, you know, save the teammate. But right here we have Egg by himself on the field, 5 stocks to 1. This might be okay. Not quite it yet.
The amount of confidence he's playing with, you wonder if he's even aware that he's got no teammate.
You're right about that. Oh, man, look at this guy.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a pop-off. He got hype.
Yeah, that's definitely Coleslaw and G-Man. Look at him. They're like, yeah, we brought him back to Final Destination, and we showed him what's what. But are you guys going to be able to actually take Game 3? Because I have to say, it's always a humbling experience when you get super pumped mid-set, right? Start, you know, putting your fist in the air, even standing up, thinking that you got it. Then once you lose Game 3, you put your head down, you walk off stage. Not even looking at the crowd because you're too embarrassed.
And part of it, too, is sometimes when you get really fired up, the other team's going to be expecting you to come into that next game guns a-blazing. And if they feel like it's just a small adjustment that they have to make to adjust, they know you're going to come in really aggressive, they're just going to back off a little bit. So it's important not to let even the good emotions, like a lot of people talk about the importance of keeping your bad emotions in check in melee, right? You get frustrated and you can't let that take over you. You also can't let it take over you when you get excited or happy. When you do something cool, you can't let that take over every decision that you make from there on out. Yeah, you might just as predictable.
It's true. You might get complacent too, right? After the fact that you won. It's like, all right, guys, all right, we got this, we got this. And you go right into it, not even thinking about a strategy that worked out. But sometimes it's good to reflect. What did we do in the last game? What worked out well with us? Okay, let's make sure to do that again. What did we notice in the last game that probably might put a nick in our armor, right? Like, yes, we did a really good job, but what were some of the holes in our design? And once you figure that out, you might be able to clench out the 3rd game. Or not even clutch it out, but just take it solidly. So we'll see.
Yeah. I feel like this space, a little bit more room for Egg to run around and be his crazy self might work out.
Oh, yeah. Egg is definitely aggressive, and having all this space in the world might help him out. Here he is again, striking with those smash attacks. No one's safe, but we have Rodok trying to come back, and solid back air right there by Coleslaw. You saw how he actually tried to dip back on the stage just to get that invincibility. Helps out so much.
Oh, he didn't walk forward enough to get that up smash. And then he did a second up smash out of frustration. Now he's off the edge.
Okay, now good positioning right there by Egg, but instead of actually getting on stage, normally oh, well, never mind. He's back at it.
But yeah, but he cleaned up. He made up for his mistakes.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide.
That was so smart. Sick. So Coleslaw came through. Notice that Egg wanted to get that 2v1 combo to, you know, finish off of what Rodok was getting started, and immediately he just got that up smash. But yeah, that was a sweet spot up smash, which leads me to
died at 117.
Goodness.
That was
a Dreamland.
That was sick.
Yeah. Okay. It's going to be a really insane set. Oh.
Okay. he just wall jumped into a bad situation.
Ooh, and it kind of looked like Sheik was gone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm right there with you, Egg. I felt like he was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so red team right now doing a really good job. Rodok and Egg. You could see them dancing around on the stage. They're really confident. But will blue team be able to bring it back? They only have a 2-stock deficit. Oh, bit of a miscommunication there, right? Turning around Dalton to their opponent that many times.
I wonder if that's partially because of the explosion of sound that just came from the Street Fighter setup.
Yeah,
I wonder how much that affects players sometimes.
Well, you know, I know there was definitely a conversation about how noise can really affect players to the point where some people might want to ban air horns at tournaments. We'll see what happens. We're at 11.
Oh, man. Wow. Their red team is just putting on a freaking clinic right now. This is ridiculous.
I like the positioning right there, though, by G-Man. You saw the moment that Egg started showing out with all those shines. He's like, all right, calm down, dude. Calm it down. Woo, beautiful. They're still going at it.
Punishing off a grab release is just as good as punishing off a grab.
That's right. Oh, it's getting a little messy.
Blue team's trying to create these scramble situations, though, and they're losing each one. I mean, you know, right there, Marth made it back, sure, but he hit Sheik in the process. And when you're behind, that's really, really bad.
Oh, I like that edge cancel right there by Egg. Allow him to get into the fray sooner. Nice coverage. You saw how Rodak got into position. You saw Egg was on the right side of the stage. Want to come back, he said, I'm here for you. Okay.
Coleslaw has been landing that bear edge guard really consistently. 4 stocks.
Oh, a little bit too early there.
These can bleed away pretty quick.
It's one thing, though, you know, even though the red team has a lead, they can't get too comfortable. Like, I've seen a lot of sick comebacks with teams playing really well on their final stock.
Absolutely.
Right? Ooh. Oh, but the tipper deleting G-Man off of the stage.
G-Man was sitting there thinking really hard, like, okay, we're going to do up tilt, we're going to do this. Rodak just said, nah, don't worry about it.
Just kicked him right out. And now, here come the 2v1 combos. Unless Coleslaw has something to say about it.
All right, Egg. There's a lot of food in this match.
Oh, yeah. True, Rodak Egg. Oh, that is the worst. Poor guy. Man. Okay.
I think sometimes in this 2v1 situation, you get worried about killing your teammate, so you're not quite as confident with your punishes. That's happening a little bit right now.
Yeah, and if they keep screwing up, this man, whoa. I'm definitely expecting to see a pop-off if Coleslaw manages to bring it back, but it might be too little too late. There's the up throw up air. Instead of trying to wait for his teammate to get a follow-up, whatever, he said, I'm Fox. I can do it.
Oh, man.
Good stuff.
Something crazy is going on over there.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. Something crazy is going on all over this venue. It's incredible.
Yeah, there's like an enemy stage. I saw the Street Fighter stage. So many games happening here. Marvel's here. You know, as much as people want to say Marvel's dead, no, Marvel still lives. You know, it's a game only truly dies when the community that actually like really supports the game, if they all just leave and stop playing, you know, stop doing things for the community. That's how it is.
Yep.
So
Marvel is such a unique game too.
Yeah.
I feel like the players that really love that are not about to give it up.
Yeah. As long as they go out to the tournaments, they have the streams, they have their write-ups, you know.